Okay, people. Okay, people. Whoever could be here with me, whoever could watch this on the replay, who's watching now, I think I see somebody there. Sandra, how are you? I hope you're doing well. And hopefully there'll be other people that can catch this, because as you can see the title here, about which one are you? Controversy, controversial, judgmental, opinionated. This is something that I had been dealing with over the past, it's close to 2 years now. And I'm human just like anybody else. Things happen in my life, how they happen also with you. Whether in, my dad, my grandpa, my uncle, died. Of course, that brings sadness to my heart. I know about the future, resurrection, and all that type of stuff. But in the mix of all of that, even when you heard the tune there, as he was a brother, musician, Prince, and when he died, people were being judgmental about me. And I think, I did. I spoke about that in the time past. I'm not going to fully go with a lot of that, like I did before. But then there was another thing that came up, and somebody saying, oh, you're on Facebook every day. Oh, you Facebook this, you Facebook that every day. And then all I got to say to that again is, to something like that, is, really? I'm on Facebook every day? Think about it. Are you here with me 24/7? You know what I do each and every waking moment, minute, second, hour by hour in the day? Do you know what I'm doing? Do you know my life? What, you gonna say I'm 24/7? What, that means I don't get up to go to the bathroom? I don't get up to go get something to eat, maybe to fix myself a little sandwich, cook something or whatever? I'm not on Facebook every single waking day. But that was the two things. About the music, about being on here every day, judgmental. And then there was something else that happened on a live video I did not too long ago, where I'm doing a live video, and then there were people arguing, or, one opinion, or, just in disagreement on my live video. And I'm saying to myself, wait a minute, this ain't your live video to squabble and say this and say that about another and all that kind of stuff. No, this is my live video, my playground. And if I'm allowing you to be here, it's because I welcome you to be here with me. I'm not a mean person. I don't shut the doors on everybody and whatever. My doors are open. This live video is open for a lot of you to be here, so that we can speak amongst each other and everything like that. Not in a negative way, but in a loving way. That's because I want to surround myself by loving people. I want them to also be loving towards me and loving towards the company of the people that I share here when I'm on a live video. So, like I say, it shouldn't call for people to be judgmental, opinionated, and all that type of stuff when I'm the one doing the live video. You go speak that amongst yourself. I was speaking to, and why I'm also, putting emphasis on this, because I was speaking to, I love her so much. Good friend of mine. We're drawing close with each other. Who knows if we'll ever be married in the future, but I hope she sees this later too and hear what I have to say, because we spoke about this subject 2 days ago or whatever, and I said, I'm gonna do a live video. I have to put all this to bed, all of it to dead, in the grave of the things that are in a person's mind, their words that they might want to shoot out to me. I'm gonna read the comment there, because I saw it just pop up. And what did we sign? Sandra, a slight sinus infection, but otherwise, and don't allow, yes, you're right, Sandra, allow people to rent space in your head, right? Answer only to the ultimate judge. Yep. When people choose the judge or, argue, Don't hesitate to delete. Yes. Delete block. Because I let some others know. If you are going to be in my house, my playground, my Facebook Live and whatever, it's like you being here in my house. My house is peaceful. My kitty, when I used to have my little Timmy around, was always peaceful. He did some things around here. I corrected him. And then he stopped doing those things because then I wouldn't put him out to the street. I would put him in a shelter where somebody else would get him. And I'm going to read, Sandra, I'm here with you. I read you. And it only shows but so much, and I don't want to interrupt anything here. But I'll read it in full. And I definitely agree with you, Sandra, and what you say here. I'm not going to allow anybody to rent space in my bedroom. If I'm not married with you, I don't want you in my bed. I don't want you in my house. You know what I mean? Now, my door, like I said, my door opens. I'll have company over. We have some snacks, some chips, and some dips. We could do that. Chips and dips. But you are not going to come in my home, once again, I say, and be judgmental and all these type of things towards me. This is the end of it all. Because you're hearing this live video right now, and you have that feeling you want to start being judgmental, opinionated with somebody else, not even to me, but somebody else you're speaking to in my house, in my live video, because this is my house. That's it. Bye-bye. Please. The door is right over there or here, wherever. The door is right there. You're more than welcome to it. Please. And as you step out, shut the door. Don't let it hit you in the back end, because that might hurt a little bit. But I don't want to have to do that with people here. We're grown adults. You saw the video I had put on my page a little bit earlier. Somebody said, oh, you sad? Well, why you got the crying baby and everything? No, the reason why I put the crying baby was because that's how some people have been acting. Like little children. We're adults here. At least most of us, we're what, 21 and over? Some around where I am, 40s, 50s, whatever. And then some are even older. And even some people that, sometimes aged in their life, they still have a little childish way about doing things or whatever. But still, I respect them. They're up in age, they're older. I respect my elders and everything like that. So, like I said, then the elders, I'm speaking of elders because that word came in my mind. When it came on the Prince thing, and I had all these pictures and all these things of when he died and somebody was being judgmental of me, the brothers, they came over. They had to have some talk with me, a little bit of counseling and everything like that. That's why, you don't see a lot of Prince on my page like I used to be. Like maybe, every other day I put a music of him, Prince, and everything. In the background, that was one of his songs. It's called Controversy. Some of the lyrics in that, which is, he spoke this long time ago. I'm not going to sing it verbatim, but the words go, controversy. Am I black or white? Am I straight or gay? Do I believe in God or do I just believe in me? Some of the lyrics that are there. Hear that? Am I black or white? Am I straight or gay? Do I believe in God? Or don't I? Whatever. Again, there's only one judge of me, so why would you judge me? Only the Holy Father, Jehovah, to many of us, is the only one that could ever judge me. And you want to start doing that? You want to judge me or try to this and that? You want to do this between others in the group that I'm doing in my bedroom, in my house and everything? That's it. Hit the door. You could get right out, because I'm not going to sit here and be a babysitter, as they say, because you're acting like a young child, a young baby. I was reading a definition also, and then even when I'm going to end this, because some people here may judge me, but I listen. And wait, before I even get on that, because I'm jumping all over, I want to keep with the unadulterated. I was looking at this definition here. Have you ever read the definition of it, people? Unadulterated. It says the first two words, not mixed. So you think about yourself. not mixed with anything that's impure or whatever. It goes on, not mixed or diluted. When you dilute something, doesn't that weaken it, make it less than what it is? So you're being adulterated, you're being judgmental, you're being controversial, you're being all this and whatever. Really, you're a downgraded type of person in your mind, in your heart, in your words, and whatever it is that you got to say. Like I said, you want to disagree with somebody, take it out the door. Don't do it here. Continuing. Not mixed or adulterated with any different or extra elements, complete and absolute, pure, unadulterated of jealousy, other things, food and everything like that, food or drink having you hear this, no inferior products, additives, or any other substances. It's pure. It should be pure. Now, again, nobody is perfect. But with my Bible trained conscience, each and every day that I wake, I am trying to improve myself each and every day, people. Are you? Are you one of the ones that are trying to improve yourself day by day as you wake up? Or are you the same exactly as you was yesterday, 2 months ago, years ago, and everything like that? Whatever. If that's your choice and you want to stay stagnant or stay on that level of what you are or who you are in the life, mentally, emotionally, all that kind of stuff, that's on you. But you never could ever really put that kind of judgment on me because you don't live here with me. You're not here with me every waking second, minute, and moment of the day. So you're going to go out. This video hopefully is not all being in an angry way, but it's very strong in the sense of how I'm speaking now, because I'm never going to give up on myself. I'm never going to give up on my God, Jehovah, and I'm not going to give up on you. If you are a loving person, a peaceful person that could be here with me in my home, on my live feeds and all that kind of stuff, because it almost saddens me a little bit. And I hope I don't cry at the end, because I listen to, and I'll go with the political stuff because we're neutral politically and everything like that. But, just pushing things a little bit forward. I don't want this to go way, way, way too long, but you heard the definition there of unadulterated. You know what jealousy is. You know what, being judgmental is, all that kind of stuff. You know what all that is. It's just not a good place. And opinions. You used to hear that back in the day when, people are opinions like, I can't curse, but they're like a-holes. And if you don't wash your behind, it really stinks. So the words of your opinions, the words of your judgmental things, they stink. And get away. You get the point? Your opinions, your judgments, they mean nothing to me. Nothing to me no more. Especially after I got the counseling and the things that the brothers, the elders helped me to look at. And they gave me some articles, a lot of things to read. I love reading. I read it up. I chewed it up. I ate it up, digest it, and get it really fully in here in my heart, in my mind, whatever it is. And I'm trying my best. I'm improving myself spiritually. Also, when I said about reaching out, because there was an elder, he tapped on my scooter and said, hey, don't let this stop you. I didn't know what he meant at first, but when he explained it to me, I said, yeah, what I mean, don't let your disability, don't let this stop you from progressing. Because I even saw some videos on our webpage where there was a brother. He's given a Sunday, he's given a Sunday discourse, the Sunday talk. And even at my own hall, he's sitting on a chair, and he's at a desk like table, giving a public discourse, giving what we need. So if that was me, I get up off my scooter, I go sit on the chair where the brothers set it up for me, and then the table, and there I go. I will give the talk, public discourse, whatever, read the Watchtower, whatever it is that I have to do. I will be there doing that. Just get a little thirsty. Sorry, guys, with the water. Throat gets a little dry, you know, when you're full of work and you're talking. I hate when, okay, cool. I'm going to read that comment again. So, you hear what I'm saying, and everything. And yesterday, like I said, I'm not in a political thing or whatever, but yesterday was all that talking that they had live. It was nearly 4 hours. They had our TVs all locked up and everything. But, you know, I listened to it. And why? The reason why I do listen to it, why do I watch it? Some friends, they might not decide to watch it. They don't want to. But one of the reasons why I do, because when I go out in the ministry, I want to know fully what it is that I'm going to be able to talk to others about. Because I used to go to some people's doors and they say, oh, well, no, you bringing me this news from the Bible, and well, you know, what does that have to do with this? You know, because did you see this on TV or did you hear this on the radio? And I'm like, what? You know, and then they start saying this because it may have something in conjunction to what I'm trying to preach to them about. But I didn't watch it. I didn't see it. I'm not saying we got to watch everything that's on TV, but these important things, because we know about the Bible, the theme of the Bible is about the kingdom, which means governmental form of superior judgment of us, and, you know, having the law in our hearts and the law on our hands so that we can keep ourselves in line with what Jehovah wants us to say, to do, to how to act towards ourselves, act towards our neighbors, love your neighbor as yourself, another directive or command in the Bible. It's not just a suggestion. Brother told me that's actually a command, to love your neighbor as yourself. Because if you can't even love your neighbor as yourself, how can you say you love God? Think about it. Think about it. And all your neighbors are not going to be perfect people where you got to be kissing them on their feet, because not everybody is going to have the same opinions, going to have the same judgment, the same ideas, the same words, or the same anything. So for me, I learned to accept others as they are. And I like to listen. I like to learn. I like to listen. How I learn how other people are, or the things that they have to say, I have to listen more than I talk. Some people, they just go right off, shoot their mouth, bam, bam, bam. You don't even know what I'm talking about. You don't even know me. You sitting there shooting your mouth off. Again, that opinion type thing, like that negative type thing, is like doo-doo, like a stinky butt. I don't want you in my home. You know, I'll wash you off and step out and go. Don't even come back here in my residency. Yes, hey, Cynthia, how's it going? Good to see you. All right. I just didn't want to go too off track. But, you know, watching that thing yesterday, we're neutral, but my heart actually went out, because these are humans. They may not be just like us, but the same type of blood that flows through my vein flows through theirs. They have a heart. They have a conscience. They have a mind. It's not spiritually all trained like ours. I don't know. Michael, what was his name? Michael Cohen. Whatever it is he did in his past, it had something to do with a lot of money. And then who he was on the side hand of with president that's currently here right now. President Trump. Let me be respectful. I'm not going to say that. Trump. And that was nasty. And you'll hear some things as I get ready to end this, because I'll just let it play out and then I'm just going to end the video. So let me just read this again. Please don't allow the negative people, and their remarks take up space right in your head. Seeing someone needs to find another outlet in time to clean up the friends list. Yeah, definitely. My friends list has been being cleaned up here. I delete some people. They may not know who they are as of yet, but some people I delete and everything. And like I was saying in another video I put the other day, where I do my business here on Facebook. I do it on Twitter. I do it here. There's many outlets that I have that I do my business through, which means there's other people I also speak to, not just here on Face Dump. I'm going to start calling it Face. This is really Face Dump. I even heard somebody on TV talking about social media. Oh, I think it was Lady Gaga, and she has said, that Facebook and these social medias are like the trash can. And I don't want to spend all my waking moment in the trash can. Would you? Again, am I here every waking moment of the day? I'm not in the trash. I don't live in the trash. I'm not Oscar the Grouch and live in a garbage can. So I can't make that point all well too much more. It's done. It's dead. Read that. We have to stay from current events. Stay on top of, right, current events. So that when we're in the field ministry, that's what I was saying before. So that we know what we're even talking about. Because we go, oh, knock on your door, do. Oh, tell you to talk about good news of God kingdom. A person say, all right, good news of God kingdom. But, this is going on and you go, what? What are they talking about? How would you look at the door and you don't know current events? You don't know what's going on in the world of which you even talking about God's kingdom to correct. What is he going to correct if you don't even know what it is? Makes sense, right? Or doesn't? What? So, I was watching it. And it's because I want to fulfill myself in my thinking and thoughts and everything like that, so that when I do ministry with somebody, I know exactly what they were talking about. Yes, I heard that, what they said. And then this is what the Bible says in conjunction or against that and whatever. You couldn't do that if you didn't watch it. You didn't know about it. You didn't hear about it. But that's my choice. I watch these things. I educate myself very fully and greatly so that I'm on top of what I need to be. And I know what I'm talking to people about when it comes to spiritual things. I can't just shoot scripture, Bible, blam, blam, blam. Here's a publication, here's a publication. How I know, and we even had that at the meeting one time. How do you know what a person is even dealing with? A person could be dealing with sadness or death, and then you're going to offer them a wash towel on food. What that got to do with their dead loved one? You offering them a publication on nutritious food and this and behavior and whatever. Wait, they just had a death in their family. Think about it. You're just going to shove a pamphlet or information on them that doesn't even have to do with what they're even dealing with? Again, that's why on my live feeds, if you don't know me, you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't know what I'm going through, I'm sorry, you have no, I'm not going to say you have no right to be here, but you really have no business here. And especially if you start fighting amongst yourselves with another person, because that really hurt me. Somebody that I have known for years upon years, I hardly see on my live videos, and then the one day she decided to come, then there's a brother or other